Hi students, today we are starting our chapter number 2. Chapter number 2 is biological classification. Biological classification means how all living beings were classified. As we know, plants and animals, they both are living beings. According to Carl Linnaeus, entire kingdom was divided into two parts, that is plant and animalia. He gave this difference in 1758 and he proposed this kingdom. Now we will see, here it is the structure, animal kingdom and plant kingdom. Structure, cell wall, in animal kingdom it is present, plant kingdom absent, cell membrane present, absent. Mode of nutrition in animal kingdom heterotrophic, they were dependent on the plants for their food. Plant kingdom autotrophic, they are preparing their food themselves, that is process of photosynthesis. Movement or locomotion, animal can move, plant cannot move. DNA, animal kingdom double stranded and plant kingdom single stranded. Ribosome 80S and in plant kingdom 70S. Histone protein, this is the particular type of protein which is present in DNA. So here where double stranded DNA was there, here histone protein was present and here histone protein is absent. Vacuole, in animals small and more in number and here in plants large and less in number. Division of the body, in animals body is divided into three parts, that is head, thorax and abdomen. In other words, that is head, chest and abdomen, and in plants it is divided into three parts, that is root, stem and leaf. Now we will understand the difference between 80S and 70S ribosome. You might have studied this in 10th standard also. Now here little bit deep we will understand. Bacteria and archaeobacteria, they have smaller ribosomes which are known as 70S ribosome and which are composed of small 30S subunit and large 50S subunit. S stand for Swedberg, a unit used to measure how fast molecules move in a centrifuge. This is the smaller unit of ribosome. This is the larger unit of ribosome. In 80S ribosome, smaller unit is made up of 40S and larger unit is made up of 60S. Combinedly they make 80S. Wherever in 70S ribosome you can see that is 30S, smaller unit is constituting 30S and larger unit constitute 50S and it will make 70S ribosome. Now we are starting our 5 kingdom classification. It was given by Whitaker and according to this entire organisms were divided into two parts, that is prokaryotic and eukaryotic. Prokaryotic means those who are having old cells and those who are having new cells. Prokaryotes, they are unicellular, they have single cell and here it will come moneron or monera. Eukaryotes, they are divided into two parts, unicellular and multicellular, that is unicellular protista and multicellular, they have more than one cell, here only one cell. Now these multicellular organisms, they were divided into two parts, that is those who are having the presence of cell wall, those who are having the absence of cell wall. So those who are having the absence of cell wall were known as animalia and those who are having the presence of cell wall, they were kept under plant category. Now here you see they have cell wall, they are divided into two parts. They do not perform the photosynthesis, they were known as the fungi and they were able to perform the photosynthesis. They were known as the Plantae. Now these 5 kingdoms were there according to Whitaker, that is Monera, Protista, Fungi, Plantae and Animalia. It was given by the R.H. Whitaker in 1969, and according to Whitaker, there were 5 kingdoms as I told you: Monera, Protista, Fungi, Plantae, Animalia. We are starting with kingdom Monera. They are unicellular, means single cell, microscopic, we can see them with the help of the microscope only. Prokaryotic, old cell, stay in moist condition, means wet area. They are staying in the groups or the colonies. They have the absence of definite nucleus. DNA is not enclosed by nuclear membrane. Bacteria are included in kingdom Monera. Bacteria are grouped under 4 categories, that is Coccus, round shaped, Bacillus, rod shaped, Vibrio, comma shaped, Spirillum, snack shaped. Some bacteria are photosynthetic, autotroph, or chemosynthetic autotroph or heterotrophic also. Now you can see these are the cocci, round shape, Bacillus, this is spiral, this is Vibrio. Today whatever I have taught you, I am sending you its PDF. Thank you.